this bitch come on. So I don't know, mom, Granny already got to drive me a couple places. I actually think she take me over there too. But she's like, we gotta go to the important places. That's hella gas. You feel me? So I get that. So I'm like, shit. That's why I was like, if anything, I was gonna try to leave it here, but no one, I don't know if Damien gonna be here or you feel me. But
see, my thing is like with Damien, I don't want him to just like not answer when I pull up. And then,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And then he'd be
like leave it on under a fucking mat or something.
Shit to be, bro. Why don't you just have Granny pull up to the house and just run in the house, just come in the driveway and pull, and just give it to me.
I'm done to ask her she can do that real quick.
Because it's on the way down. Because you going to 73rd, ain't you?
To East, huh?
Yep. So you feel me?
Okay. Just shit. If anything, that'll probably be a better compromise. I'll just ask her if she can go your way there, not to drop it off. Yeah, that'd be way better.
Yeah, and then that way, yeah, and then I could just get it right when I'm at work, and then if anything, I'll just drop it off after work, or if you want, you can pick it up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's good. And something, yeah, I gotta try to make some calls. These motherfuckers is doing some weird shit, bro. It's like I was this close to finding.
So thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. I don't know. Pick 3 destinations and then pick some One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now, Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at center. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be bad. Nothing like some games that count.
The 3 for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And, guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Back to Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside Butler. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. From deep LeBron. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry dishes to Butler. Green with the screen on Hachimura. Butler against Hachimura. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And the first one at the line is good. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And here is Payton after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Payton outside. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Hachimura. From deep, James. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And the basket by Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Hachimura. Doncic finds it. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got his second bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Count that one. 8 points for him.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, James. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 11.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Inside. Pass to Pajemski. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Pajemski grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 9 points for Stephen Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. 3-pointer, Butler, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves in the corner. Offline with his 3. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Doncic. Over Curry. And that one's good. Doncic has got 13 points.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Count that one.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Doncic left side. No scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Healed with it. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Lopez. Front pass the arc. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 4. Here's the 3. And Horford pulls it down. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Hield from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Doncic outside. Over Hield. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 17 now.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Hield sets the pick for Melton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Here's Kuminga. Hield outside. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lakers lead by 3.
Number 4, Moses Moody.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Al Horford.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Doncic. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Here's Smart. It's Connect on the wing. And the three ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Hield. Back to Lopez. Here's Moody. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 points. That one goes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hield is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's MP. Then it's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Pass to Hield. The tray. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Back to Connect. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the 3-ball. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
So it's the Lakers now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Outside, Smart. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
The Warriors trail. Butler passes to Hield. To the inside. MP gets the job done inside.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And so here is Golden State. They trail by 1. Greg last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Butler passes to MP. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Here's Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you love that kind of activity from Kuminga as he saves that possession.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline, swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. Smart misses. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Hield gets a screen from Lopez. Hield can't hit. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Connect. No good on the triple.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And they double up where he finds Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Vanderbilt misses. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Lakers leading. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Trying to end the drought. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Kuminga makes it off the glass. Kuminga's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Lopez. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. Doncic looking it over. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler, no good. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. LeBron passes to Doncic. It's Doncic battling down low.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Curry way outside, and James pulls it down.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Fader on the way, and it's Ayton missing. Warriors shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Hachimura against Butler. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Lets a floater go. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic right side. Off target with his 3.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Here's Curry. That shot off. Good work defensively by Smart. Ayton a screen on Payton. James finds Ayton. Good. Ayton's got 10.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. MPs check in for Jimmy Butler.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 11, MP.
MP with a screen on Doncic. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. Lopez has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. James looking around. Here's Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Payton. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
LeBron outside. Wojciechowski grabs the board.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Here's Lopez, and the layup falls. Lopez has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Down low. Shot to stop the run. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Smart. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade. MP finds the ladder.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Austin Reeves is checked in for Marcus Smart. The ultra-popular internet star Mark Phillips in attendance to watch these Lakers.
Kevin, I don't know how big you are on social media, but that man has over 3 million followers, and he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
Here's LeBron. Off target at the rim. The Warriors leading. Wojciechowski, the bounce pass. MP sets the screen for Payton. Wojciechowski's shot is good. Wojciechowski's got 5.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Curry. To Lopez, fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Oh,
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Curry kicks to Green. Good on the shot. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
An amazing stuff from your pocket bike arena entertainment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We'll go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Different look here for the Warriors. Lopez, he's checked in for Green. Horford comes in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Hayes. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Smart finds Reeves. Over Hield. Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint to stop the run. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 17. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about when Kuminga just takes the initiative on offense? He has the athleticism needed to finish that alley-oop.
LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Reeves outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Horford. Pass to MP. Here's Curry with the three, and the Warriors another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. Looking to get back on track here. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Horford the pass to Lopez. And here is Hield. He's defended by Reed. 4 on the clock. Lopez from long range. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Misses the baby hook.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Curry looking around. He's feeling it. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, MP out there with Butler. Then there's Moses Moody, and it's Hield in at the 1 spot. Screen by MP. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the jumper. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Reeves gets the bucket.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Lopez kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Lopez. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Back to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. A nice shot by MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
On the wing, Reeves. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Kuminga, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Lopez kicks to Butler. From outside the arc, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Connect. Connect's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers trail by 18. Doncic outside. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 41.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
to the inside. Here's MP, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Doncic with a screen on Curry. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lopez with the steal. Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart from the baseline. And he knocks down the jumper. Curry's got 31 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now connect. For the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary? Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Dalton Connect. Outside for Smart. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Moody. Now MP. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Back to MP. A deep three from Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. Knocked loose. Lakers trail by 19. To the left wing. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Butler from outside. Rebounded by Smart. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. Luka hits the three.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to MP. Count it. 29 points for MP.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Curry with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 34.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Smart. Then for the Warriors, Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moody. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Podziemski. Lopez from long range. And the Warriors, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Ayton. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
and padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
It's Curry outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. Reeves the pass to Ayton, and the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Butler, here's Curry. Now MP. It's good. Lopez has got 34 points.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
LeBron is screen on Curry. Three, good.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Now MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lopez has got 36.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A good look from Doncic. No problem with the wide-open James.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Butler outside. Butler off a pick from Lopez. And that one's good by Butler. 22 points for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And, guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Lakers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Shots good by Butler.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Butler. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 39.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.